doing?
I'm okay, just working on a video.
Why are you recording right now?
Because I want to. What's the problem with me recording?
Is there a reason you need to have the camera on?
Is there a reason why I shouldn't have a camera?
Sure you shut that video off because I want to see that video.
The delete button is, do you have a business card? I can send it to you once it's done.
No, I want you to delete it right now.
Well, the delete button is broke. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's a bunch of bull.
And what is your name? The Constitution is the most important document in this country, and we have a lot of people that died for those rights. Those people will always be remembered and honored for their bravery when it came to...
Hello everyone, today we'll witness some fascinating clashes between authority and civil rights as officers attempt to impose their personal feelings to restrict lawful recording. However, they are met with resistance and education from those well versed in the law. This video serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of understanding and defending your rights in public spaces. Let's see who prevails, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Caught officers enforcing based on emotions instead of the law.
Okay, right well, now everybody is very uncomfortable with you and your filming, and
okay,
they feel threatened by it.
They feel threatened?
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera?
Being here, you and your camera.
Recording?
The first scenario today takes place at a post office in Chicago. After hearing neighbors share negative experiences with rude and unhelpful staff, a citizen decides to visit and see for themselves. According to Poster 7 of the USPS regulations, filming is allowed in public areas of the post office. Let's see how the staff reacts when the cameras start rolling.
I can't record in the post office? Why is that? It's your policy that members of the public can record here? All right, I think you're wrong. Yeah.
Actually, that's federal law, and he's right.
Who's saying that?
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I would challenge you on that.
So what's your reason for the video?
What's my reason? And what makes you think I have to explain to you why I'm here?
Because you put me on your camera. If I don't want to be on your camera, I don't want to be on your camera or anything you put me on. So I'm asking you your reason.
You're in public. You have no expectation of privacy in public, which makes it public building.
It does make it public building. We can also ask you why.
Wow.
Right? I'm sorry?
We can also ask you the same way you feel like you can come in and report. The same way we can ask you why.
Yeah, you can. You have the right to ask me why, and then I have the right not to answer you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need more federal regulation. Right, man?
But it's ma'am, it's okay. That's what he wants. So we're just gonna leave him alone. Let him do what he wants to do.
I appreciate it.
Just don't put me on your camera or upload me to any of your channels or anything.
I need you to stop recording or leave the building.
I'm sorry?
I need you to stop recording or leave my building. I'm gonna call the police if you don't. There's no recording there.
Have you heard about Poster 7?
Call 911.
Do you have a Poster 7 in here somewhere? What's your name? Can I have your
Can
name?
you step back, please? That's me.
People doing transactions over there, man.
It's all right.
Stop recording if you don't want to. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
Okay.
But can you step back?
I am back.
Now, at this point, if someone asks you to stop recording because they don't want to be recorded,
Okay.
you should at least respect that. So I don't feel uncomfortable with you recording me.
I understand you do feel uncomfortable, but
you want to respect someone else's wishes on top of that. Whether it's postal policy or not, you're still, I'm going to record because it's my right. It's also my right to ask you. So
it is. It is. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, I appreciate you asking, but I am not here to record you. I am here to because you're speaking with me. That's why.
But I'm telling you not to record me.
Okay.
So you respect my wishes, but you're not putting it down.
I never said no. I said I respect what you said.
So you don't respect my wishes.
Right.
Okay.
Well, your wishes are great, but they don't trump my rights to record here.
What's your point of recording?
I don't have to. I don't have to explain that to you.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Why not?
You don't know why I'm here. Where is your Poster 7?
Yeah, you dropping off, sir? Yeah. You dropping off right here.
Do you have a Poster 7 here?
I'm not responding to anything until the police. And I'm a supervisor. I'll let you know that.
Okay.
And I'm not responding to anything until the police come.
Okay, not even your name? Okay.
Not even my name.
Sounds good. Yeah, so for the record, it seems like they've stopped serving people just because I'm here. I haven't seen one postal attendant helping someone for the past, I don't know, 10 minutes. So they've all disappeared from their posts. just because I am here.
This is why more audits at post offices are necessary. While I understand that this post office and other government agencies has its own policies, those policies cannot override the law or the Constitution. These facilities are funded by our tax dollars, giving us every right to hold government employees accountable for their actions in public spaces.
I see we're recording.
Hello.
Is there a reason that you're in here recording?
Can you
You're holding up the line.
can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can verbalize it.
You can take your picture. Right here.
I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your
You're
badge
not allowed
number.
to record here. They want you to step out.
And why can't I record in here? It's
Government facility.
which makes it public, right?
Why are you recording when you
Because
what do you need?
what do I need?
Yeah.
I have to explain to you what I need here.
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public officials doing their job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason. I can walk in here and record public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing. And I also wanted to ask her questions about the Poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice
wait,
not to answer your
yeah,
questions.
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions. If
She doesn't want to answer your questions.
okay, that's fine. Okay,
She's asking you to leave. They
Ma'am.
feel unsafe.
ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm
They
recording.
don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here, without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question: where is your Poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall. And she couldn't even tell me that, answer that simple
She
question.
doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager
Okay,
here.
but she doesn't know, sir.
Okay, well, if she doesn't know, that's fine.
Maybe she wasn't trained yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know.
Okay, well, I'm here to let you know you're supposed to have a Poster 7 on the wall. That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes to when it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
right?
So what do you need? Do you need to mail a letter? Or do you need stamps?
Oh
What do you need?
no, I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public
Right,
employees
and-
in the course of their
there's
duties.
nothing on the wall, so
Okay.
you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at
so
all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They
here,
would like to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like
Do
to
you
do.
want
right?
attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange.
Okay,
it.
well-
So- but
okay,
right
well,
now
at
everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with
at-
you and your filming, and
Okay.
they feel threatened by this.
They feel threatened?
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera?
You and your camera,
Recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything
so
about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What, can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Well,
Yes, I feel threatened and I need you to leave.
well, I'm telling you, she have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can be
She's asking you.
the only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot tell me to leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
can I
she's
finish?
feeling-
And now,
she's feeling threatened.
let me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form because I'm going to file a complaint against you, and then I need a FOIA form so I can request your information. So that's my business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
Because you are harassing me at this point,
Okay.
and I feel threatened by you, so you need to leave.
All right. What you should be doing, Wilson, that's your name? What you should be doing is telling her that I have the right to be here and
Don't tell me what to do.
do what I'm doing. But apparently you don't know. Apparently you don't know. So you're either willfully ignorant or you're just,
Whatever you say.
all right? I mean,
Sounds good to me.
so what are we doing? Waiting for your sergeant? So can you tell the world how I was threatening to you? I can speak to her, ma'am. I can speak to her.
She doesn't. She feels threatened by you.
I can speak to her. All right.
Do you want me to speak to you? Okay.
Ma'am, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I believe the two female officers in this case acted on emotions rather than the law. It seems they thought feeling uncomfortable or threatened by a camera outweighed a citizen's constitutional rights. One thing puzzles me. How can a camera operating in a public space be perceived as a threat to anyone?
Let me see what happens. I think she's telling me.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
I'm good. Are you the sergeant?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant.
How are you? Good. What's your name?
Sergeant Oropeza.
What's your badge number?
1721.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going great. Other than the fact that I was being asked to leave a public place where I have the right to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I'm recording and I had some questions and they wouldn't answer my question, which is fine. They don't have to speak with me.
Right.
But they don't have the right to tell me to leave a public place as long as I am not interfering. And I was just standing on the corner recording, which is my right to do.
Right.
They don't like that, so they're asking me to leave, and they don't have the authority to do that. So
they could ask you to leave, but you're right. You're asking.
Yeah, they can ask.
You are allowed to record as long as you are not interfering with their duty.
Not at all.
And
Right.
the public, the public also has to feel safe.
Right,
while
but
you're recording.
oh, come on, Sergeant, you know better. Their feelings do not trump my right. You know that. You're smiling about it, so you know.
But
Yeah.
you get calls, and this is what happens.
Oh yeah, they
right?
call, and then I expect you, as you seem right now that.
So I will talk to them,
Yeah.
let them know,
Right.
but at the same time, it's going to be explained to them. Once that order comes out that you're trespassing, you are allowed to record out here. I'm not going to tell you that you have to
in there also.
But
In
if
there
they
also.
want to say that they want to lock up for criminal trespassing, that's a whole different.
Yeah, but
we're trying to avoid all of that. All right.
Right.
So,
We're trying to avoid them. Keep them from trampling on my rights. That's the most important thing today. To do here today. Because if they ask me to leave here, they don't have an authority. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. The only thing that restricts members of the public from exercising their rights in public is a court doctrine that expresses or says, it says a lot about what you can and cannot do. Right.
Yeah.
Time, place, and manner. Time, which means as long as it's open for business. Place, which means as long as I'm not in a restricted area. And then manner, the way I conduct myself.
the government building, I'm sure they understand that you are allowed.
Well, apparently they don't, ma'am. Every single one of them have asked me to leave. They don't understand that. And that's part of why we do this. I appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you for being professional. Thanks. All right. Actually, now that you're here, and after we finish here, and you let them know that I can do what I'm here to do, the only other thing I need is I need to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form.
Go into their website.
Okay.
And you can do that route.
Okay.
Because
But I can't.
part of the fact.
Right, but I can't complain. I can't put a complaint against her if I don't know her name. She won't even tell me who she is. Education.
You only get 20 days.
To conclude this scenario, we must commend the sergeant for being one of the best officers, upholding our rights and enforcing the law correctly. Her actions stood in stark contrast to the two initial officers, who appeared driven by emotions rather than the law. This highlights why understanding your rights is crucial. Always stand firm and protect your rights when they're violated. Stop filming, or staff will call the police for recording inside a federal building.
Sir, you can't record in here.
Sir, you can't record.
Why not?
To the government building, you cannot record with government employees.
I can't record you, you saying?
You can't record us. Sir, I'm supposed to have you cannot record in the building side of here.
Let's move on to another audit at the 90 Church Street Post Office in New York City. This time, a citizen equipped with a camera and knowledge of their rights faces employees and officers unaware of civil liberties. Who will prevail? Watch to find out.
Sir, you can't record in here.
Sir, this, you can't record.
Why not?
This is a government building, you cannot record, but government employees should not record.
I can't record you, you saying?
Sir, I'm told cops have you cannot record the building out of here.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, you're a government employee.
Sir, you cannot record inside of here.
I just want to get a couple stamps and I'll be out of here, man. No, I don't.
You can't allow people to take the photos of the federal building.
Who? A federal building? Oh, man. Sir.
You can wait for number Smith, what do you need? Oh, you got a UPS set, You could, if you want to. You want
You called the police on me? Because I got a camera, you called the police? Like, oh my God. Last time I checked, you have camera here, there, camera there. There's cameras all over there. My little camera's bothering you? You ain't gonna take care of me? Holy crap. Wow.
What happened here is hard to believe. Preventing citizens from exercising their legal right to record in a public post office area is simply wrong. And now, closing services and refusing to assist someone just because they don't want to be filmed. That's unacceptable. It raises the question, how can we change employees' awareness to help them understand that recording in public federal spaces is entirely lawful?
That was so funny. She does shut it down. How about you tell them just to give me some stamps that I need? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I got cameras all over this building and my little camera's a problem. You could take pictures and video of the public, but the public can't take video of y'all. That's crazy. Man.
That's a policy.
Yeah, you're right. You said it. It's policy. It's not law. It's not law, though. You ever heard of the DHS memo in 2010? Saying that the public could record anything inside, out, in lobbies, foyers, public areas, we could record. That's what the DHS said. So all y'all policies is irrelevant, man. That policy doesn't trump law. Policy does not trump law. You already said you're not gonna tell me again like 4 times. You keep saying that. No. Can I get my stamps, please? That's your right, ma'am. That's your right. If you would have not said nothing, just let me get my stamps and we would have been all right. You're over there yelling at me. I'm just trying to get some stamps, man. I came to the window and she just shut it down. She telling me something when I wasn't even recording her.
You was online?
Yes. Yes.
You was trying to buy stamps?
Yes.
And then what happened after that?
She just started yelling at me. Yeah, all right there, she started yelling at me, and the lady just closed the door and closed the window and said she wasn't gonna take care of me. If she just give me my stamps, I'll just keep going. Like, is she making such an issue of this? Can I have your name, sir?
It's right there.
What that says?
You can read it.
I'm sorry, man. I can't read that.
You can't read what that says?
Why you trying? You gonna embarrass me if I can't read?
No, I'm saying why are you?
But I can't read.
Why are you recording right now?
Because I want to. What's the problem with me recording?
Is there a reason you need to have the camera?
Is there a reason why I shouldn't have a camera?
There's no reason for you to be recording right now.
I mean, it's my prerogative, man. It's my camera.
You could record, but you can't be recording inside these windows. That's a law.
I didn't do none of that until she said something. I just wanted to get a good picture of the person that told me that.
All right, did you get
so I can make the complaint. She don't want to give me her name. I want to file a complaint on her.
You know how to do that?
No, I don't.
Are you gonna buy stamps? You know you can buy stamps over here on this machine too.
But I wanted to. I didn't know, but I was trying to go here because I was on the line, and they made an announcement that if you just want to buy stamps, you can skip the line and come to this window. And she just shut the window in my face. You know what I mean? When I never said nothing to her. A little bit of education, man.
Go to this window, but while you're at the window, you gotta turn that camera off. You cannot record it. I record here all day.
I won't point it at her, but you know what I mean? I'm not turning off my camera.
Once you're on there on that line, you gotta turn it off. You have to. That's the law. You can record here as much as you want, but you can't record it.
And why is that?
Because there's money involved there.
Because there's money involved?
There's other reasons why.
Like what?
There's
no privacy issues because it's just me and her.
But it's the law. Understand that that's the law.
I think you mean that's policy, which is not law.
Postal property. Postal property is different.
Who does this belong to? Who does the postal property, who does this belong to?
Police claim to be enforcing the law, but is that true? According to the 2018 DHS memo, the public has the right to record in public areas of federal buildings, including post offices. The citizens' actions in this scenario were entirely lawful. Asking them to stop recording to receive service is wrong and disregards their First Amendment rights.
Who does the postal property, who does this belong to? I mean, come on. I mean, if we're going to have a conversation.
Why are you asking so many questions? Are you going to buy stamps? Yes or no?
I would like to buy stamps.
Okay, if you're going to buy stamps, get online, but turn the camera off.
What? Oh, my God. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You serious? Like, what's your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name is right there.
Oh, my God.
My badge number is right there. Are you going to buy stamps?
I would like to, yes.
Can you turn the camera off once you get over there?
Like I said, I'll point it the other way. I'm not turning off my camera, though. I won't point it at you. I just need to get my stamp, and that's it.
Point it the other way, though. This window?
This is like such a non-issue, bro. Like, this is like ridiculous.
Did you open this window, friend? Understand? Did she leave?
She walked off. I don't know. Yeah.
That's negligence, man, of duty. She's supposed to be here taking care of people.
She might be up for it.
So you tell me, man, am I wrong or am I right, man? As you see, post offices out there. I had one in my last video. The lady didn't tell me nothing, so I just kept it. You know what I mean? All these people. Oh, man.
Prepaid.
I just need a stamp, please.
You gotta go over here.
Yes. I'm not pointing it at you. Just please, can I have a stamp?
You gotta go to 9.
Right here, thank you.
You want to stamp? You want to pay credit card?
One stamp?
Yes.
You gotta wait online.
It's like, this didn't have to be like this, like, you know? It didn't have to be like this, bro. Where they got you behind me just to buy a stamp. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah. No, I'm all right. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. It's that easy, man. Why she had to do this, man? Why they had to call you and waste time? That's wasting time. All this time, you know what I mean? All this time for what? Just show me my stamp, let me go. Like, it's ridiculous, man. I didn't know. I would have. I didn't know. Listen, I'm not no dick or nothing, but can you identify yourself, please?
Why do you keep wanting me to?
Cause I want to know your name. I don't know your name. I just want to know your name, bro. But I'm now that I'm dyslexic, so I don't read well. You know what I mean? That's the only reason That's the only reason I asked you that, man.
What is the reason that you need my name right now?
Cause you approach me with the situation, so I just want to know who you are. You know what I mean? Come and talking to me. I could see. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks like you're a police. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but it don't look like a regular police officer.
This is postal police officer.
Oh, that's what that says, postal police. Yeah. Your name? Come on, man. Why is that gotta be so hard, my brother?
It's all right. Listen, my name is on it. You need my name? It's on it.
Damn, my brother, why you gotta be like that, man? Come on, man.
I don't even tell you my name. It's already on it.
Wow. That's crazy.
In conclusion, despite some support for the citizen, I believe the officer's mistakes, such as failing to fully acknowledge civil rights or refusing to identify themselves, undermine their efforts. As for the employees, while challenging, I hope they reflect on the law and constitution, fostering a better understanding and respect for others' basic freedoms. You need permission to record the bank from the public sidewalk.
And what is your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
But you want me to delete it?
Yeah, because you don't have my permission to video me.
Hey.
Okay, so let me see it so you can delete it.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Once again, the First Amendment protects freedom of speech, the press, and expression, including the right to record or photograph in public spaces. So if you face interference or obstruction for filming in public, don't be intimidated or comply with baseless directives. Stand firm and defend your rights.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Just recording.
Recording what?
This place right here. Is that okay?
Well, it's kind of fishy. It's a bank, so.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like it if you just delete all of it. Go someplace else and record.
Yeah, I was just shooting like a positive video, and I wasn't going to be long, just like a couple hours or so.
Yeah, but I mean, to do something like that, you should probably get permission from the bank president first.
I need permission?
You should get permission.
I can call him real quick. I actually took down his number.
He's right over there, across the street in that building.
I actually got his number. You want to hear? Watch. Look. I'm about to call him. I'm gonna put it on speakerphone so you can hear.
What do you say that guy, the guy's name is? Who'd you speak to?
Hello? Yes, how you doing? This is KCA. My badge, my ID number is 3078. I was on the public sidewalk here. Do I have your permission to record?
Yeah. Is your location facing towards a bank?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Is there anybody out there from the bank that I can speak with?
Who is
She's right here. I didn't get her name, but she's right here.
Okay. Am I on speaker?
You're on speaker. I think she can hear you.
Okay. Hello, how are you doing?
Fine. What is your name?
Yes. So my client just had a couple questions for you.
No, I want to know your name.
Them now.
I want to know your name.
Do you guys have a vault at that location?
I just need to know your name and who gave you permission to film here.
Yeah. So my name is Mike Hawk.
That's not a name that I recognize from the bank.
Oh, no, you wouldn't recognize our company.
Okay,
We're a private, and we do
permission.
bank investigations.
I'm saying you should get permission from the bank in order to film the bank.
No, we have permission. We already have permission from James Madison.
Who gave you
That
the
is our
permission?
CEO, and I actually work underneath him, and
Who
also
gave
does
you
the
the
client that
permission?
is in front of you right now.
Who gave you the permission?
Here, I'll ask her the questions because I just needed her to hear that I actually did have the permission. I'll give you a call back if
Yes,
like.
you do have permission.
Okay, thank
Who
you.
gave it?
Yeah, so I do have permission to actually be here. Let me just.
Give you permission to be videoing me. See, you
Do I have your authorization
no,
to
you
record?
do not. I want to see what you got there, and anything that I'm in, you're gonna delete.
My delete button is actually let me ask you.
See it right now. I want to see what you got of me on that.
Just what I was.
No. I want to see it. Let me see it.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Because I didn't even get to say anything since I've been here. With this looked fairly small. Like, where's your vault located?
I'm not telling you that information.
You wouldn't be able to say where the vault is located?
I'm not telling you where our vault is located.
Okay. Do you guys still use die packs here? Miss. Excuse me.
But I want to see the video of what you got of me on that.
Do you guys still use die packs here?
I cannot tell you that.
Well, how about this? Is it climate controlled?
I cannot tell you that. See, that's the kind of stuff you need to have permission from Exchange Bank to do.
I actually have. So you wouldn't be able to say, like, if the vent's big enough, crawl through to do maintenance work?
I'm not going to tell you that. We're a bank.
Correct.
Shut that video off because I want to see that video.
The delete button is, do you have a business card? I can send it to you once it's done.
I want you to delete it right now.
Well, the delete button is broke. I'm so
Oh, that's a bunch of...
And what is your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
But you want me to delete it?
Yeah, because you don't have my permission to video me.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see it so you can delete it.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Why can't you?
I agree with the employee that filming inside a bank may require permission. However, outside areas like public sidewalks don't require it. In public spaces, there's no expectation of privacy. Capturing what's visible from public areas is fully legal under the First Amendment and the Plain View Doctrine.
We took this one off when we got it.
Thank you, Rick.
Hey, how you doing, Rick?
He does have me on, want him to have me on video.
Yes, how you doing, sir?
What can we do for you?
Nothing. I was just out here recording. She came out to talk to. Yes, that's it. Okay. I told her that I have no intention on going like in or on you guys' property. I told her I was just going to be on the sidewalk. I did ask her a few questions.
Well, it's not good. It's not good to have somebody kind of loitering around. It kind of scares customers. So if we don't get you to move along, we'll probably just ask the police to move you along.
Yeah, I'm not loitering or anything. I'm just walking back and forth, just recording on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's all, Rick. I appreciate you. If you can just educate her. All right, so we do have Rick that actually can go. How you doing, sir? So we did have the police pull up. Like she actually did call.
I'm Officer Park, Leavenworth Police Department.
I'm sorry, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Park, Leavenworth Police Department. My badge number is 12.
Thank you so much for being professional, man.
Yes, sir.
That temperature really dropped on us, huh?
Yeah.
You got any icicles yet on your beard? Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet, man. So,
you know, one thing I want to commend you on already, just by just looking at you, man. You're not all gadget up, like you ready to go to war. I've seen some of the new, not here, just like other places, man. And I'm not sure if I'm talking to like an army vet or a police officer, man.
Okay,
so I at least appreciate you on that.
I get where you come from.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
What you mean?
So we got called out here that you're going inside the bank and asking a bunch of...
I never been inside the bank, so somebody lied to you already out the gate.
I got you. So then what's just going on?
Nothing. Exactly what you seen. Exactly what you saw when you pulled up.
Just out here videotaping?
That's exactly what I'm doing. The lady came out and then Rick actually came over as well.
Yeah.
I let them know that I have no intention on going in or on their property. That I will only be on the sidewalk. Okay. I was actually walking by until she was actually waving me to come in. Okay. I told her I didn't want to come in. So maybe.
So the reason there are two officers out here is because we got dispatched to a suspicious event, and whenever that happens, show up.
Okay.
Basically, she's gonna go in and talk with them. I'm gonna talk with you, and if nothing's going on, we're just gonna leave. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure that's what you guys gonna do, because there ain't no crime being committed. So.
I got you.
Yeah.
What brings you to Leavenworth? You live in Leavenworth?
I just rather. Now you making me nervous, man.
Why am I making you nervous? I just asked if you live in Leavenworth.
Yeah, you making me a little nervous now, man. I gotta start squeezing my butt cheeks together.
Someone's talking to you.
Oh.
The person in the window. That or they're getting ready to race on a.
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Is it? I don't want to butcher it. Is it Swanbeck? Yeah. It is. Yeah. What's your badge number? Okay, I like the freckles. Thank you. Yeah. So we just out here just kicking it on the sidewalk. Yeah.
That is fine, as long as you're not trying to go in there and disturb the peace or anything.
Man, I don't want to. That's police department at
601 South 3rd Street.
Can I walk there?
Oh, you can. It's not so you're on Shawnee right now, right?
Okay.
Are you good with cardinal directions like northeast?
I know northeast, south. I know that's south. I know that's north, that's east, and that's west.
Yes, you do. All right. So what I would do if I were you, I would just go straight east. I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize for that. It ain't more than like a 12, 15 minute walk, is it? Because my balls are furries. I can give you blocks. Hold on. So you're going to go from 7th Street to 3rd, which is 4 blocks.
Okay.
And then you're going to go down like another 2. So it's a total of like 9 blocks. Okay. I would say...
Catch an Uber? I'd probably just catch an Uber, man.
Good luck. They don't... Uber isn't in Leavenworth.
Oh, for real?
No, you only got Veterans Cab.
Damn, man.
But you literally just go east to 3rd Street, and then from 3rd Street you go south right there. You can't miss it. It's an all-glass building that says Justice Center.
Okay, Justice Center.
Yeah.
What's you guys' chief's name?
His name is Pat Kitchens.
Who?
Pat Kitchens.
Pat Kitchens? Yes. That's a cool, different name, man. Yeah. Okay.
It's a good name.
And how long you been on the force?
7 years.
7 years? Okay. Okay. Let me ask you this question. Do you consider yourself a good officer?
I try to consider myself a fair officer.
A fair officer? Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
So it seems your comments have made them a little uncomfortable as far as like what the vault. You made the female uncomfortable with your comments.
Did she know she made me uncomfortable as well? She came out asking me personal questions. I never spoke with anybody. She came out here on the public sidewalk.
Okay,
and started chit chat.
You have a legal right to be here.
There we go.
You can record, you can do all of that. It's just they're uneasy because it's an unusual situation near a bank where people deposit cash and all of that. So they don't want like a trespass warning or anything. They just simply wanted to make sure that you weren't going to be doing anything or that you're not anything like
I spoke with Rick, even the lady. I let them know that I have no intention of going on your property. Maybe you can share a tip with her that works for me when I get nervous. See, when I get nervous, I found out if you squeeze your butt cheek rapidly together a few times, it'll help ease that nervous.
I mean, it'll probably make other people less nervous too.
Yeah. That's what I do when I get nervous. So if she made me nervous, you guys made me nervous. You wanted to know where I live, and I had to start doing that squeeze, man. So
hey, we both know that we live in the state of Missouri.
We both stay in the state of Missouri.
There's no confrontation.
No
We're gonna get out of your hair, all right?
Yeah, I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a beautiful day. Yes. So Kansas City, we did get some officers out here that actually do know.
To wrap up this scenario, I believe the officers handled it professionally. They didn't demand the citizens' ID, didn't infringe on their rights, and fully respected them. Even better, they educated the bank staff about civil liberties, preventing similar mistakes in the future. This is an excellent example of law enforcement protecting citizens' rights while staying within the law. Police quickly called for filming in public.
Were you called here because some guys were taking pictures?
Yep, good. We're called here because of you.
All right, well, what was the complaint about?
What was the complaint?
Yes, sir.
The complaint was you were filming people at the ticket counter. Obviously, you know what you were doing.
The final situation takes us to September 28th, 2023 at Albuquerque's city-owned airport in New Mexico. A citizen was recording in public areas. At first, everything seemed fine, with no interference from staff. But for some reason, they later decided to call the police. When the officers arrived, the fight for civil rights began.
How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sure, it's Officer Jeff McGinnis, Albuquerque Police Department.
Nice to meet you. Were you called here because some guys were taking pictures?
Yep, good. We're called here because of you.
All right, well, what was the complaint about?
What was the complaint?
Yes, sir.
The complaint was you were filming people at the ticket counter. Obviously, you know what you were doing.
Well, I've been filming other stuff too, so I was wondering who complained. What did you tell them?
Told them I would come talk to you guys.
Okay. So, did you have any problem with us video recording you, or you're cool with that?
Oh, no, I'm cool with that. Yeah, you're good. I don't mind.
Awesome. You know, we love and praise good, courteous public employees, and we show thousands of people watch every single video that we upload. So there's nothing better than, you know, showing the good service that you're giving America.
Professional, courteous, cordial.
New Mexico has no law prohibiting filming or photography in public, as long as it doesn't invade privacy, such as in private rooms or restricted areas. It's heartening to see respectful, law-abiding officers here, enforcing only what's permitted by the law. Actions like these restore faith in justice and human rights.
Employees is the best.
How long have you been a police officer?
I've been 25 years.
25 years? That means you can retire, right? Anytime?
We have so much fun here at the airport, though.
So that means that you truly love what you're doing, because you know any other person would have said, oh, I'm done with this. You know, a lot of people go in law enforcement just for a job, but some people, only a few patriotic, actually do it for the love of it. How you doing, sir? May I have your name and badge number, please?
Sir, Officer 121,
Escobar.
151.
How you doing, sir?
How are you doing, sir?
Well, we were talking to Officer McGinnis. Okay, I didn't want to.
Like a whiskey or something.
We were telling him that, you know, we go to public buildings and we love to check up on public employees, and sometimes the airline employees who are not public employees, but they're renting a space from New Mexico if they want to be here, because this is owned by the state, correct? But the city, exactly, the city owns this airport. It's open to the public. A lot of people don't know that we have the right to video record in a public place. So we're just bringing awareness of that nationwide. This is one of our last stops, actually, because we're almost done with the entire country.
And I gotta say,
you guys have been here before, though, haven't you?
Not us.
No, not us specifically. No.
No, there's a lot of people that do these videos. A lot of them give a bad name to the people who are actually checking up on you guys, because they show up and they want to be rude to police officers or public employees that have not done anything to them. You know, I understand if somebody's rude and you're a little bit rude back, and you know, two wrongs don't make a right, but you know, you can't expect respect if you don't give it. So we are respectful auditors. We show up around the whole country praising good cops. You know, we love when people call your job and say, hey, Officer McGinnis did an excellent job. And your name again, I'm sorry? Esquivel? Officer Esquivel. I'm sure you've done by you know, your body language and the way that you approached us, I can already tell that you're a nice, humble guy, you know, and that you do this for the love of it, not like just a job like a lot of people do. And I have to admit, sir, we've been doing videos all day long in New Mexico for the first time ever. We've been doing this for 4 years. Today was the first time in New Mexico, and I have to tell you, we haven't had an issue with anybody.
I think the entire city passed.
Either whoever came before us did a hell of a job, and now nobody really, you know, messes with camera guys. But we went to the post office. We went to multiple post offices. We went to multiple Department of Motor Vehicles, or you call them here. They have a different name for it here, but nobody gave us trouble. Everybody was cool. Some people have questions. Hey, the camera guy, like today, they're just doing what their policy says. You know, if anybody looks like they need to be asked a question or something, I guess everybody has the right to do that. It's the same. It's protected under the same amendment. The Constitution is the most important document in this country, and we have a lot of people that died for those rights. So those people will always be remembered and honored for their bravery when it came to you know, defending our country with their life. So I know you guys are busy. We don't want to take much more time of you guys, but
you guys have a good day.
You have a good day.
Appreciate you, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you. You take care. Bye.
God bless.
All
right, so it looks like the entire city of Albuquerque, New Mexico passed. And like Auditing America said, we don't know, another auditor came through here and really, you know, expressed the First Amendment, or if this is just a humble, loving town that just loves the Constitution of the United States. So shout outs to Auditing America. Subscribe, like, share, hit that like button.
In summary, this case is another reminder of the importance of respecting civil rights and understanding the law to protect yourself. When officers act within the law and citizens exercise their rights legally, we avoid conflicts and foster trust and consensus in society. This is the ideal model for the relationship between government and citizens. As this video shows, there were positive interactions, but also negative moments with law enforcement in these scenarios. This underscores the critical importance of knowing your rights and standing firm to defend them. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to help spread awareness and curb abuses of power. Thank you, and see you in the next video.